Oh, cool. So if I get this character to that right level, you can totally do, you can totally play with me, dude. We can totally do flashpoints and stuff. I'll be the tanky tank, and you could be the healer person. Sith power. I want to get a Malgus mask so bad, Malgus rebreather mask, so I can look like a beast. And get that dark force corruption going on in my eyes, so I'll look like a gosh dang Sith Lord. Anyway, yeah, our mission is to go to Commander Pritchard, in the jungle. So, yeah. Let's see where we're at. I'm gonna go south to the unfinished Colossus. Why, hello there, Sergeant Torkin.
The spires are stable once more. I'll keep the grabbing reps.
Nice. I'm gonna send Vet on to do some stuff for me. Holy combat medtax. Hello, bounty hunter. How you doing, man? Anyway, why are you upset, Drawson? She is mismatched because she doesn't have unified colors. Aw, dude, that sucks. So you're not a preferred player or a subscriber, so you don't get that option. It sucks, dude. It's definitely a worthwhile option. I recommend if you like this game a lot and if you play it regularly, and you intend to play it regularly, definitely become a excuse me, definitely become a subscriber, because definitely go and become a subscriber, because the benefits you get as a subscriber, not just in terms of like the cosmetic stuff, but also in terms of leveling and quest rewards, is much better than what you would normally get as a preferred player or anything. I am preferred. Oh, dang, dude. Sup? My name is Legion. I forgot. I don't have my follower alert on right now, so any followers I get, I'll be notified of it via my email. So I did get your follow though, man. Thanks for that follow, Legion. Means a lot. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and hope you guys check out the Let's Play series of this character over on my YouTube channel, because what you see here now will be going up as a future episode for our character, and so you guys technically will be in my YouTube video, sort of. I'll be talking to you guys in my YouTube video. So I bet people who are watching the video and weren't in the stream are gonna be like, what the heck? Who's he talking to? I'll be sure to put in the description that no one ever reads. That this was recorded during a live stream, so yeah. Let's see. Quite a few of you guys in here. I love it. I'm playing Smite, and I get like 2 viewers, or yeah, like 2 viewers. I turn off Smite, just turn on Star Wars: Old Republic. All my viewers come pouring in. It's like I get most viewers when I play Star Wars. They like it a lot, I guess. Oh, you don't? Oh, I don't have rocket boots either, dude. It's kind of crazy. I see all kinds of people with rocket boots. It's cheating. Don't trust it. No. But for reals, though. Hello, Lord Drow.
Exactly as reported. A Degree 6 revolt, population equivalent to the Duros uprising on Zilior. Subjects occupy a moderate radius of jungle. Good. Good. Welcome, apprentice. Your timing couldn't be better. I am Lord Drow. When the Empire encounters resistance on its conquered worlds, they call me.
Okay.
I'm here to end the slave uprising on Drummond Cass.
Uprising?
I wasn't aware there was a slave revolt going on.
Very soon there won't be. You can assist me in ending it. Situation is this. A Sith Lord was constructing a colossal statue of himself in the jungle. His slaves revolted and armed themselves. The Colossus remains unfinished, and well-armed slaves now control the jungle.
Okay.
An embarrassment for the Empire, but an opportunity for me.
To kill slaves, you mean?
Sounds like the perfect opportunity to thin the slave population.
Slave deaths will be a byproduct of my plan, but not the focus. I'm testing a toxic weapon, a poison called Quell. Its victims experience a prolonged state of agonizing pain before finally dying. The victim's allies
One
are
sec,
so
let me take a
horrified
swig
by
of this
Quell's
Coke right here.
effects, they lose their wills
One
to
sec,
resist.
let me take a swig of this
At least that's
Mountain
what I
Dew.
intend to prove.
Okay. You're good at this.
What a disturbing experiment. You're quite the sadist, Lord Drow.
Please, there's no need for flattery. I need someone to introduce a controlled amount
Yeah,
of
by the way,
Quell into the
guys,
slave's water supply,
to anyone
so that I
who
can
hasn't
determine
seen
the
my
proper
YouTube,
dosage.
so
Work is
up to
dangerous,
this point on
there will be armed
YouTube, on my
slaves
YouTube playthrough,
everywhere. Your success will be well rewarded. What do you say?
Pretty much, I'm gonna try my best. I'm not gonna skip any of the main quest for this character. I'm gonna try my best not to talk at all during those cutscenes. As for side quests, I won't care about talking in the middle of them or skipping through them, unless they're like really interesting, and this one isn't really.
Horizons. My assistant, Sergeant Slarin, will recommend the correct...
Yeah, whatever. Basically, oh hey, vet. Oh, that's not my vet, that's someone else's vet. The heck? Okay. Have them, but been out of the game for a while now, yeah. Yeah, dude. That'd be cool. Hammer Station, running me through Hammer Station would be great. That'd be fun.
If I know Lord Drow's tastes, which unfortunately I do, he sent you for the Quell toxin.
You're correct.
I'm helping him put down the slave revolt.
Do you truly understand what he's asked you to do? What if I told
maybe.
you this experiment is pointless? That past studies have shown increased suffering has no impact on the speed of surrender. This has
Computer,
nothing
why
to
you
do
gotta be
with
loud? Come on.
accelerating the end of a rebellion. Lord Drow simply takes perverse thrill in gratuitous suffering.
You're putting me to sleep, bro.
I'm quickly losing interest.
Don't you see? Lord Drow compromises efficiency for his own twisted fixations. I want this assignment over with. The faster this rebellion ends, the faster I'll be reassigned to more important work. Serving Lord Drow's bloodlust has stunted my career. If not for his inefficiency, I'd be a captain by now.
Your ego is overinflated.
I know my potential, just as I know who's holding me back from achieving it.
Wow,
Lord
this guy
Drow's dosage
really...
of Quell toxin will have slaves writhing in
Yeah.
agony for pointless weeks, during which this area
Yeah,
will
sure thing,
remain
dude.
volatile.
After I finish Drummond
I've
Cost,
prepared a dose that will kill the slaves
that'd be
efficiently,
awesome if you could run me
which is
through
better for the
Hammer
Empire
Station.
and for me. Will you deliver my dosage instead?
You see, normally I would find that a quick death would be better because it'd be more efficient, but in this case, it makes more sense to make them suffer because the slaves need to learn that what happens when they betray the Sith, when they rebel against the Empire. There will be severe consequences, and they need to learn that, and so they must suffer. I don't care if it's inefficient. It will definitely, get right to the heart of their. It will cut through their soul basically, and diminish their hope, and it will make sure that they know their place. So they will suffer for their betrayal.
I want these renegade slaves to pay for disobeying the Empire.
You're not merely prolonging the slaves' agony, but my own as well. Committed to your work, aren't you? Very well.
Yes, I am. Now, give me the gosh dang Quell. As for you, vet. No research available. Gosh dang. Run, fine. Sell the stuff. Get the crud out, vet. Sergeant, greater than captain. Not real. Yeah, I know, right? Well, wait, no. This guy said that he would be a captain soon. Isn't captain greater than sergeant in real life? He's a sergeant right now, and he said he would be a captain soon. I'm pretty sure that's actually true, that captains are greater than a sergeant. I could be right. You wish you were a captain, more like staff sergeant, yeah. No. Jerk. Alrighty. Wish you were a captain. Alrighty, yeah, so we gotta eliminate the Quell toxin and all that good stuff. Alrighty. Sergeant, Captain. Okay, you weirdo. Don't you dare, mercenary. This is my mission. I will take care of the slaves. Gosh dang it. I'll deal with it. I will war. Oh crap. It's my turn. Okay, now we are fearful slave workers. 14. No, sorry, my math sucked. 24. 24 more slaves to kill. 6 water tanks to destroy. Is there a... Oh, there's a water tank right over here. Okay. Let's go to it. Yeah. There's another one up there. Let's go to that one. Ooh, let's get that slave out of the way. Nice. Now you see. I'm gonna jump up to that guy and we're gonna kick some booty. He's dead. And Vec took care of the other guy, I'm pretty sure. Let us, as they say, kick the butt. With lights. Yep. No. Crap. Oh wow, Vet just killed him. I didn't even get a chance to use my retaliate. 11 more slaves to kill and we'll be good. We'll be good to go. Let's heal up before we continue. 11 more slaves, 3 more water tanks. We just gotta contaminate that last tank. Over that a ways. Ha! Smash. 2 more tanks. To destroy, then one more tank down here that I can contaminate. Is there another second tank in this area I can destroy? There's one over here. I'll get that one. You, sir, are dead. As for you, slaves. Now, we move on. Let's just kill these dudes. Okay, just take care of them. Oh, fighting more slaves now. Cool. Vet just killing everyone. Holy. And he is dead. Now he's dead. What was that? Oh, it's some bounty hunter army. let's take care of this. Sith power. I love the orange eyes with like the pale skin, the bald head and the scars. The orange eyes looks very Sith-like. It's cool. Oops. Wait, who else is? Ooh, an operative. Alright. I'll be right back, stream and recording, guys. I will, or YouTube stream. Both y'all. I'll be right back. I do all my own editing, so I will definitely edit that out, dude. Edit this out! Throws rock through the window saying, cut this part out, I know where you live! I was already planning on doing it anyway, dude. Don't worry about that. So recently I've been in love with Hunger Games. Really. I had a dream I was in the Hunger Games. I lost and some girl named Emma won. I watched a bad lip reading of the movie. The police ate Timothy. Well, hey there, tuna flavor. I'm the queen. What? Okay. Anyway, I am back. Hello, everyone. Oh, gosh. That was interesting. Interesting. Yes, yes. I'm dead. Bam. Okay. That just does a ton of damage. That's cool. Do you mean, when you say you're obsessed with the Hunger Games, do you mean like the movies or the books, or both? Sith power. Alrighty. Lord Drow. The mission is complete.
You delivered the exact results I hoped for. Quell is like an imbibed torture device infesting those rebel slaves. It's exhilarating to see the effects on the survivors who can only stand by and watch helplessly.
I'm touched by your enthusiasm.
Quell toxin will be a great asset to the Empire. Uprisings will end painfully and decisively. You've earned your reward, my friend. Now go. I have horror and despair to observe and chronicle.
Cool, cool, dude. Cool, cool. Oh. Ooh, a new lightsaber. Yes, I want to take this. I like this hilt too. Yeah, I like this hilt. I think I'm gonna keep this hilt for a while. I'm gonna keep this hilt and just any lightsaber in the future that I find that just doesn't have as good stats as or rather, sorry, I'm an idiot. Any future lightsabers that I find that have stats that are better than this one, I'll just extract all the mods from that lightsaber and put them into this hilt because I like this hilt, the way it looks. I like it a lot. And I'm gonna keep doing that until I find a hilt that is better than this one. Or rather, one that I like more. Force burp. Force milch. I can't burp on Twitch. I'm sorry. My universe. I'm not gonna read all that, dude. It's all about Hunger Games stuff. Alright. Define RP. Roleplay. Not wrong. Definitely not wrong. What's up, Lord Pritch?
Commander Pritchard at your service, my lord. Lord Barris informed me you'd be paying us a visit. I'm prepared to offer full assistance.
I called him Lord Pritch. His name is Commander Pritch, actually. My bad. You're full of enthusiasm.
Aren't you a good little soldier?
Lord Barris has always found me so, Lord. Permit me to update you on the situation here. There's been much unrest in these parts recently, my lord. Capped off by a violent slave revolt that has the surrounding jungles overrun with armed slaves.
They broke the bone. Are you ill-equipped?
You can't deal with upstart slaves.
The slaves have been giving the forces sent to deal with them fits. I'm not part of that duty, my lord. What no one knows is that Lord Barris orchestrated the insurgents to disrupt one of his rivals, and he wants his involvement kept secret. Now the slave captains who led the revolt are threatening to expose Barris's involvement unless they receive more potent weapons.
Ooh, they're getting greedy.
Slaves. They're never satisfied.
I'd just be happy if you took the stupid shock collar off.
Mind your tongue. I really want to shock her for that. A while back, I told Vet that I will take the collar off if she obeys, and that was very disobedient for her to just speak out of turn like that.
But then I couldn't do this.
Oh! Fine! Forget I mentioned it.
I see you know how to handle slaves, my lord.
Indeed I
I think
do.
they know better than to
I
blackmail
don't
Sith
like any
Lord Barris wants you to kill enough of the blackmailing
crap
slave
talking me.
captains to make the others lose their resolve.
Wow. They die.
Kill everyone I see.
Present company excluded. I hope.
Yes. You're safe, Vet, don't worry.
You have nothing to worry about, Vet.
Slaves are scattered throughout the area, but the captains tend to congregate near the unfinished Colossus. I'll wait here for your return.
Yeah.
Takes guts to sit here and wait, don't you think?
Take it up with the commander. I'm sure he'd appreciate the constructive criticism.
Nah, I think I'll let him live in shame.
That's funny, and okay. That's funny and all, and but my character's storyline is essentially like the Darth Vader-ish storyline, so like I'm a powerful Sith Lord, and I will kill people to get what I want and to do and to get my will done. My goal is total domination over my enemies, and people who speak out of turn need to be reminded of their place. I told Vet a while back, I had a conversation with her, and she asked me to take the shot collar off. I told her that I would take it off when she has earned it. If she just obeys and does what I say, then I'll take it off. And what she did right there was very disobedient. She spoke out of turn and interrupted me while I was talking with the commander, and so she's earned a shock. Until she learns to obey me, as she should, it will remain on. I am not to be messed with. My character is essentially like, is very Darth Vader-ish. My character is kind of like, in terms of personality, he's like Darth Vader. In terms of, like, I don't know. He's very much like Darth Vader. He's basically like, yeah. That's the best way I could put it. He's like Darth Vader. He's not a complete copy of Darth Vader, obviously, but his personality is very much like Darth Vader's. Kind of like a combination of Darth Vader's and Darth Maul's. My two favorite Sith Lords.
Hey, my lord, right? Not sure about my propers with you folks.
Seeing as how you're already killing slaves and causing a fuss, how'd you like...
Can't have too many credits.
That's what I like to hear.
So, but lord...
Alright, I get it.
Buy cheap slaves and get a rebellion. Everyone knows that.
Here,
You should watch the video on YouTube. Yeah, I've seen it before, dude. I've seen the video before. And it is funny.
My lord? Look at them out there. They're like animals. Hundreds of slaves with no one to command them and without a thought in their minds as to what to do with their freedom. Like I said, the slaves are animals. But we've noticed strange behavior in the pack. And my superiors want to know more. Some of the slaves are killing each other. We don't know if they're mad or hungry, desperate, or if there's a faction of slaves who've turned on the rest.
I can see how a slave civil war would prove useful.
Exactly what the higher-ups are saying. That the killers could potentially be manipulated. We know that the killings are... If you...
Slaves will give up their knowledge to me.
Look...
Alright, yeah. I just gotta find out what the slaves are doing and what their whole thing is all about. Just put that message out there, so if anyone wants to help me out with that quest, they can.
That's when you thought there weren't enough big statues on this planet.
Okay. What's up, Chiss Assassin? Cammy Cam. It's another assassin. Here. Welcome, friend. Who is he? Is he a Sith? Juggernaut. Gosh dang. I like being the only Juggernaut in a group, or only warrior in a group, because it makes me unique. I love slave. Kick their booty.
Took some work.
Vet kind of kicked his butt, and I just stood there and tanked all the damage and barely took any damage at all. That was great. That was awesome. Sith attack power. Or Sith power? Yeah, Sith power.